Yeah, this one now for my sisters, those good, I don't know what I would even call them. You marry a man, you say, I like him to do his thing, do his thing. I'm not into his business. I don't want to get involved, give him space. Yes. Now we they talk and say when you're in a we dey talk of married people. I'm not talking of relationship. We're talking of married people. You're married. Uh, Make the man get space, make the woman get space. Yes, in a way. Now, some kind of things when go happen. We need to learn from a lot of mistakes people made or are making. The ways for you to make the mistake to learn. I'm trying to get that English word when worry people, so we get word for everything. Experience is the best teacher, but it's good to learn from others' experience and bring that to yourself. Other people mistake. Like now, you dey Naija or you dey for one place, your husband dey another state, you dey another state. Bad. Na belle infrastructure na the cause of this problem. But sister, the guy na your husband. You need to be on his case. When last you pay your husband a surprise visit? When last you sit down, just carry your bag? They invade on his privacy. For the love of Christ, is your husband. He's not your boyfriend. Go pay a surprise visit. You go understand where they go. Some of you now, your husband stay in different states from you guys. You don't care what he does. You don't want to know what he do. You feel that makes you a good wife. Sister, it doesn't make you a good wife. One day you go understand. The street is not smiling. I just get the other side of the story of May Edochie. No get me. Don't rush. They go somewhere. Not besides side noting the person talk. But of the truth is, May lives in Lagos, in Lekki. Yo, Edochie, lives in Enugu. I schooled in Enugu. I knew when that time when stars just come. I have a lot of pictures with stars. Pedro Edochie, Sento B, them, all of them, those people that time. So when this story started, like, you all know they stay Lagos now. You all live in Enugu. I find it very difficult to I can't understand. Say he has a house where the wife lives, but he does his business because me and you know say Nollywood, na Enugu, na the thing all the big start before they know the ship base to Asaba. They don't do most of their videos in Lagos. They're shooting in Lagos. It's in the east. I don't know why that's their own. Now, it was convenient for him to have a relationship with this girl. We all know that this relationship is not today matter. Not with the pikin matter, I don't say. So when they started, what was the response of me? When she found out, no go tell me, say, your husband is staying in Enugu. And according to waiting that they talk online now and say, y'all and this girl has been living together. No be today. A married man is living with a single girl in the house and the wife is in another state some hours away. You don't need visa to go. I mean, I don't understand. For me, it's just carelessness. I know, say, una go let's talk. Man, when you go spoil. I agree. But sometimes we may do a lot of mistake because of nonchalance, because of carelessness, because of I don't want to be on his case. He's a man. He's an African man. I know, say, I don't want picking idea. Whenever he does, he will come back. Sister, that's a lie. You have to be on his case. Especially when the guy now prospects. Fine-looking man. Tall, everything. Babe, you need to be on his case. He's your husband. He's not your boyfriend. You need to be on his case. Get involved in things he's doing. Know what he's doing. Know where he lives. I mean, paying surprise visit. Be on his business. Yes, sometimes we all need our space. But bro, sister, be on his business. This part of nonchalance for women, it doesn't make you be a good wife per se. It doesn't make you be a good girl. You can be a good wife. I really don't know how to pass this message around. But I just believe, say, there's a lot of carelessness, a lot of nonchalance that cause all these things. Because for a married man to be away from his wife for months, years, and gonna live with one girl for one ass. The wife no know. That's carelessness in your parts. That's carelessness. When you know what did you try to do? At least summer holiday, children they do holiday for 6 months. Wherever state your husband, they bundle your children, go spend the holiday with him. Go spend the holiday with him. You know they invest in the privacy. Una two don't decide to say we no get privacy again. Our life na here with them. So no invasion like, oh, I'm giving him a space. He is doing his things. I'm doing my thing. I'm on the quiet side. My husband is the public figure. I'm just being an housewife. And a lot of water go enter garri before you go know. What people say, before you know, your eye go cry. Before you go eye go cry, express don't leave you. I'm telling you, a lot of this is nonchalance. A part of the woman, nonchalant. I know say who I shower they that I know, don't tell me that one. But with as a woman, you go contribute, you go encourage the man, push him to go out. You see some women go say, I don't care whatever he does, I don't care whatever my husband does, I don't care what sister, you go care. Time they call, but they go tell you, you go care. Relax. So please be on your husband. I'm talking of husband, no, not be boyfriend and girlfriend. Being on your husband's case, know what your husband does, encourage him, pay him surprise visits. Some of you, I did one live one day for Instagram. I was telling the audience that a lady told me she married the husband for some years and she doesn't know what the husband does. The man said, how come? I smile. I don't know what's in there happen. I never say something. A lot of things they happen. So women, they are too careless to a fault. You marry a man for 3-4 years, you does not know where your husband work. You've never paid him visit in surprise visit in his office. Are you serious? That one a carelessness the highest order. This year they tell you so now life story. The woman don't know where your husband they work. The day when they find out where the husband tell say they work, not be there the man they work. A lot of these things they happen with our neighbors. It happen plenty for Port Harcourt. I know plenty people. Don't let me match line. You understand? We know they carry the talk to create content. A lot of things is carelessness. Once in a while, not be saying you they shook nose. Go pay your wife or your husband a surprise visit for office. Know what he does. Be involved. Not be just to open kwekus, bump pikin, and be make you wife. No, be supportive to his careers, to his dreams, to everything. They involve. Put your nose. Put your nose. Now your husband, did they do you part? I'm not supporting those kind of marriage relationship that my wife cannot touch my phone. My phone is my personal, my private. My wife, my husband cannot touch my phone. I don't understand now. When I don't marry, we don't talk of boyfriend and girlfriend. Don't touch my phone. No verse. We talk of husband and wife when they're ready to marry. They tell me I know if you touch your phone. One more way. Wait, Chris. What's the color of your madness? Why don't we touch your phone? What do you put there? So make this careless. Make we do our part, eh? Make we know so we do our part. We leave the rest for God and for the gods. I don't know if I make sense.